Hi everyone, it's Joe with Real Broker, and today I'm back at the UBC neighborhood, not Westbrook Village though. I'm actually in the Lelem Village showing you my latest listing at Cedar Walk. Some basic information about this home before we go. It's on the 13th floor, it's northeast facing, 2-bed, 2-bath, built by the legendary developer Polygon Homes, comes with AC, engineered hardwood with a complete northeast facing view. Without further ado, let's go check it out. And welcome everybody to 1303 at Cedar Walk. As we get started, you'll realize this is one of those floor plans that has no hallways. We come in, immediately we're gonna have a space on the left for your shoe rack. And then we're gonna start moving towards this way, and you'll see that we're gonna have an extremely large entrance closet. And of course, a little bit more room if you need more shoe rack space and stuff like that. Now, on the other hand, right here, we are going to be welcomed with a full-size washer and dryer, so you don't have to worry about your bed sheets and stuff like that where you have to bring it to your laundromat. Everything can just go right in here, right? By LG, very respectable brand. And right behind me, actually, this is one of the common washrooms or guest washroom, and I just wanted to say, look how big this space is. Now, a lot of people will say, why does the washroom need to be so big? If you've been to Asia, you'll know what a small washroom does to you. You don't want to stay here for a long time. At least right now, I have more than enough room to kind of move around. Within the washroom, I just want to quickly show you one of the details here as well. It does come with a plug, which is really, really cool if you're one of those bidet person. Floating cabinetry, marble flooring. And welcome to the kitchen. Now on the kitchen side, we're gonna have a signature polygon kitchen. Let's start off with this massive island. We're gonna have man-made cedar stone with the waterfall effect that comes all the way down, so there is no wooden cabinetry here. We're gonna have enough space right here for at least 3 bar stools. And on the other side of this island, we're gonna have a microwave, Panasonic, a lot of drawers for you here. Now, on the other side of the island, we are going to be welcomed with an L-shaped kitchen style. What we're going to have is a very high-end mini-laid appliances set for your hood fan, for your stove, for your dishwasher, and then you're going to have a Libier massive fridge situated right here behind the cabinet, which is integrated with 2 freezers that comes right below it. One for your raw food and one for your cooked food. Now, one of the things I really like about the kitchen is that you are going to be featured with the white gloss cabinetry. Now, one of the best things about it is that you don't see the fingerprint, and if you look closely, you actually get to see the reflection of the view right on the cabinet. Now, these cabinets, aside from being nice and with a chrome, another thing is it is soft closing. Let's try it out. My seller's not gonna like this if I fail. There we go. And what makes it from a good kitchen to a great kitchen is this additional prep platform. Now, this is something that's really, really rare that you only see in one of those custom single family houses. Soft closing still works. Let's move on to the next area. And here we are in the dining living room area. This space is about 11 foot 5 inches with 14 foot 9 inches of width. Perfect with enough space for you to put a dining table, as you can see here, as a 4-seater. And on top of that, you're gonna have a beautiful, spacious living room where you could actually choose to have your TV this way, or you would like to have your TV the other way based on your own personal preference. And of course, with the living room, we're gonna, of course, see one of the biggest benefit of this home, which is this beautiful view. Now, this is gonna be foreshadowing. This view is basically gonna exist in every single window in this apartment. And of course, right after that, we're gonna have an access right out to the balcony. And out onto the balcony, this is a very spacious area that is very usable, being a squared instead of being rectangular. You have enough space for a barbecue here, a lounge chair here, to of course enjoy all this beautiful view stretching all the way from the ocean all the way to downtown Vancouver. And of course, this is the secondary bedroom. What I have designed here is a double bed with some bedside shelving. But of course, if you want, you can turn this into a single bed with a desk here to study. And I have a really nice spacious closet right behind me for all your clothing or your study needs. And here we are, concluding at the primary bedroom. Firstly, you're going to be stepping on 100% wool carpet. And what I have here staged is a queen size bed, but you can see from the left and the right of this space, there's plenty of room for you to upgrade to a king size bed as you wish. Now, if we move forward over here, we're then going to have a very spacious walk-in closet with closet organizers completely built out, and even have more room here for you to put more shelving as you wish. Coat hangers, just like that. And then we're going to go right into the primary bathroom. You're going to be automatically welcomed with marble flooring, marble walls all the way throughout. There is actually a medicine cabinet behind this wall, which did not exist in the other bathroom, so that you can make your primary bathroom's countertop look exactly like how I have designed at all times if you have a guest coming. Of course, we're going to have floating cabinetry like what we talked about with the soft closing. And then we're going to have, of course, the European rain shower system with your total toilet. And once again, the plug right beside it for your bidet lovers. And if you're looking at a home at Cedar Walk, we must also talk a little bit about Lelem Village. Lelem means home in the Moscow traditional language, and to be honest, that name, very fitting. Why? I'm currently in the middle of the Lelem Plaza, and as you can see, it does support quite a bit of commercial. If you're looking for grocery, check with the urban fair. Date night, check with Wildlight, a legit West Coast fine dining area. And of course, if you have family, well, I got Kumon, pharmacy, everything that you ever want, it's already covered within the village. And that's everything. What I'll do is I'll put all the details at the description below, and you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.